Hello, good afternoon, everybody. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope life is bringing you lots of good stuff. Maybe you won the lottery, or maybe you read a great book, or maybe you had a beautiful day in watching flowers, trees. Maybe you had a good lunch. Actually, I just had lunch. I had a delicious salad, lettuce, tomatoes, broccoli, cauliflower, and some fruits, some berries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, bananas, everything good stuff. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So now I'm full of energy, all these energy foods. And again, this is Rick, and thank you for being with me today. I know it has been a long journey, and we're talking about lots of good stuff. And I hope you're breathing. I hope you're breathing. I hope you're breathing, because this is part. I will always remind you to breathe, because when you breathe, you will feel better. You'll be full of energy. Your cells will be nourished. They'll say, thank you for feeding me. Anyway, today I would like to talk to you about something that so many people have, including, of course, myself. And it's called to worry, to be worried, to be worried. The other day I was with a friend, and he was telling me, Rick, I'm so worried, I'm so worried. So what's happening? Well, I had this situation in business, and I think that I had a deal going, and I think the competition came in, and these are clients that I've had for many years. And, in business, they came in at a lower price. And I'm so worried, I really need this, and blah, 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 blah. So this happened like 3 or 4 days ago. So he was worried. He said he couldn't sleep. Anyway, I talked to him last night. Hey, what happened? Now you're so happy. Well, the deal went through. Even though the others were at a lower price, they trusted the loyalty, they trusted my knowledge, blah, blah, blah. I said, you see, you were preoccupied. You put the carriage in front of the horse. You spent all that energy worrying about something that never happened. And it's called being preoccupied. Pre means before the fact. Usually when we are preoccupied, and there is many reasons to be worried and preoccupied. There is a lot of problems. We have problems. The world has problems. The world is a mess today. Wars. People killing each other. Shootings. What's going to happen if? What's going to happen if this happens, if that happens, if this happens? Lots of reasons. But when it comes to these situations, just think, should I spend all this time being preoccupied, or maybe spend more time looking for a solution to something that may or may not happen? So if you're in a situation and you are worried or preoccupied about something maybe that will happen in a week or so, let's analyze it. What's bothering you? What's worrying you? So instead of spending all that energy and lowering your vibrations, think for a minute, what can I do? What's a solution? If this happens, if A happens, what can I do? What is the solution? Have a plan. So put all that energy into that. And we're human beings again. I know what it is to be preoccupied, to be worried. But let's try to lower it. Let's try to think. Let's try to analyze. Let's be more rational. What can we do to avoid this? Let's spend that energy in that. Because this preoccupied might never happen. What happens if I lose my job? What will happen if I get sick right before my trip to Europe? What will happen? What will happen if? And there are some people we know they're worrywars. They're worried about everything, preoccupied about everything. But how does this help us? Does it really help us? Think about it. It doesn't. Unfortunately, in school they haven't taught us to seek solutions. We basically go with the flow. It's going to rain tomorrow, and I was planning a picnic. What am I going to happen? What am I going to do? All that food that I bought. I bought $200 of food, worth of food. What am I going to do? It's going to be a big storm. What am I going to do? I won't be able to go. And I invited 12 people. Sleepless night. One night. Hey, invite everybody to your house. Do it indoors. Have a good time. I'm talking about simple stuff here. I'm giving you ridiculous examples. But it's true, take it bigger picture. Preoccupied. How many times are we preoccupied of things that truly never happen? Think backwards. Think of stuff that you were worried a month ago, so preoccupied, and that you lost sleep over it. How do you feel today? It passed. Somehow it was resolved. It was resolved a way that agreed that you're happy with, or a way that you didn't like, but somehow it's gone. And many times, we have no control. Anyway, this is just food for thought. Food for thought. Thank you very much to be with me. It has been a long journey, and I appreciate, and I hope you continue this journey, this universe with me, and hopefully we can exchange opinions and ideas. And I'm here to be criticized. I'm here for people to tell me, Rick, you're crazy, you are a lunatic, you're totally off, you have no idea what you're talking about. It's okay, these are my things. These are my thoughts, my feelings, and I'm very honest and open about this. Okay, anyway, have a fantastic day. Enjoy life. Peace.